So this is going to be the first one. This is a 1974 Honda CB200. 2 cylinders, 4-stroke. I believe it has 6 gears. Chain drive. It's really in awesome shape considering where I got it. I saw it on Craigslist, and in like half an hour I jumped all over it, tore ass up to the barrio, and bought it from this kid who apparently just pulled it out of his grandfather's storage unit or something, and was just like not at all capable of taking care of this thing. I mean, if you guys could see the conditions that I rescued this bike out of, you would slap me on the back, because this thing was going downhill fast. When I arove at the house, I beat out another guy by like 5 minutes, and he was a really nice guy, and he had a Honda baseball cap on, and he said that he has all kinds of Honda twins, and he, you know, he really digs on them and stuff, and he restores them. And I was like, yeah man, sorry I beat you to it. And he's like, no worries, you know, I don't even mind, just so long as you get this bike out of here and get it the attention it deserves. And I'm like, right? I'm serious. I mean, this kid had it, you know, first off hardwired all the time, so it was always on. I just replaced the ignition switch. That was the first thing I did to it. So he had it hardwired always on, and he's like, I don't know why the battery won't stay charged, you know, but sometimes I can kick it, and sometimes I gotta, you know, bump start it. I've just been using a sock as an air filter. And I was like, oh man, you know, he's jacked this all up trying to get it started. So I'm gonna replace this, you know, obviously gotta replace, you know, some small things, but other than that, it's, you know, very, very good start to a bike. Grandfather really took care of this thing. All the chrome is shiny, there's not a chip on it anywhere. The tank is in almost perfect shape aside from this paint, but I'm fixing to repaint it anyway. I was planning on doing a frame off restoration, but this thing just looks so good that I think I'm just gonna do the tank, the seat, you know, take off little parts here that need to be taken off of the Cafe Racer. I'll do the bars and mirrors, obviously. I'm thinking about the front fender. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, if I'm going to leave it or if I'm going to cut it. But yeah, I'll probably keep the engine in the frame. As far as paint, I'm thinking right now black and maybe Kawasaki green. Lori's not in favor of that. She wants me to do another red one because the last red one turned out so good. But I'm really hinting towards, you know, sort of that bright monster green. Maybe with like a black racing stripe that goes down here and then sort of tapers off, you know, and that's that. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave the Honda emblems on or not. We'll see how it looks. For the seat, this seat doesn't matter really that it's ripped, because this seat is going to get removed, and I'm going to make a seat, a fiberglass seat. Looking forward to that. Pod filters, obviously I'm going to take out all this. All the electricals are going to be taken up here and tucked into the seat. The battery up here too, so it's just a very skeleton look going through. I think that these pipes just look so nice. I'd hate to wrap them or paint them or remove them. I think I might just shine them up a bit and leave them as is. Rear sets, I'm still thinking about where we're going to do here about them. I haven't found very much that's being made aftermarket for the 200, because there's really not very many of them around anymore. So I'm thinking about just going to the junkyard and pulling some off of a street bike and just sort of plugging them in here. It's awesome to have a junkyard nearby. I can't tell you guys how excited I am about this. It's been a long time since I've been able to pick through a motorcycle junkyard, because in Florida the closest one was, I don't know, like 4 or 5 hours away. But yeah, and then we should be good to go. Look at this. Even these are just like almost factory new. They got a little bit of dust on them, but not cracked or anything. Can you guys believe that? This was a great find, and I'm really looking forward to cafeing it out. If you guys have any suggestions on color, let me know. I'm really going to try my best with the pinstriping. I'd really like to get my hands on like a bugler pinstriper, but I just can't afford one right now, so I might have to just break down and do the tape method. But I would love to get a pinstriper, man. I don't know, maybe later on down the road. But this is the first video of this process. Just want to let you guys know a little bit about what I had planned. Got a bunch of stuff coming to me in the mail. And so next video should be focused on me getting this thing in running condition, replacing the parts that it needs to run, obviously, and taking care of all the mechanics before I get into the cosmetics. So y'all take it easy and stay tuned for that.